The muscular system. Muscular system is the system of human body that provides motor power for all movements of body parts. Muscles produce not only those movements that are under the control of our will and that we can see and feel, but also those movements that are responsible for activities like breathing, digestion of food, pumping of blood, or what we call involuntary movements.
So what is a muscle? Muscle. Muscle is a soft tissue found in most animals. A contractile organ consisting of a special bundle of muscle tissue which moves a particular bone part or substance of the body. What are the characteristics of a muscle? Muscle tissue possesses some unique characteristics that help to differentiate it from other bodily tissue such as the following. Contractility. A notable characteristic of muscles are that they can contract forcefully. Muscle cells shorten and generate a strong pulling force as they contract. Excitability. Nerve signals or other factors excite muscle cells, causing electrical impulses to travel along the cell's plasma membrane. These impulses then stimulate the cells to contract. Extensibility. Muscle tissue can be stretched by the contraction of an opposing muscle. Elasticity. After being stretched, muscle tissue can recoil passively and resume its usual resting length.
Functions of the muscles. Movement. Skeletal muscle attached to skeleton move the body by moving bones. The muscles in the walls of some of our visceral organs squeeze to produce movement of fluids and other substances through the hollow passage ways as well as regulating organ volume. Maintenance of posture. Some skeletal muscles contract continuously to maintain posture, enabling the body to remain in standing or sitting positions. Joint stabilization. The role of muscle tone in stabilizing and strengthening joints. Heat generation. Muscle contraction produce heat that plays a vital role in maintaining normal body temperature at 37 degrees Celsius.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Circulation. Cardiac muscle provide the main force for circulation of blood throughout human body. The regular pumping of it keeps the blood in motion and nutrients are readily available to every tissue of human body. Help in digestion. Smooth muscles of organs like stomach and intestine help the digestive system in the process of digestion of food.
Types of muscles. Skeletal muscles. Skeletal muscles form most of the human body weight. They are under the control of human will, and all body movements occurring by will are produced by skeletal muscles. They are called skeletal muscles because they are almost always found attached to the skeleton and produce movements in different parts of the skeleton. Smooth muscles or visceral muscles. Smooth muscles form the soft body organs like stomach, intestine, blood vessels, etc. They are not under the will of human beings and are responsible for unconscious body activities like digestion of food. They are called smooth muscles because when seen under the microscope, they do not have any striation in contrast to the other two types of muscle. Cardiac muscles. Cardiac muscles are exclusively found in human heart and nowhere else. They are extremely strong and powerful muscles. They are not under the control of human will and are involuntary. The pumping of blood by human heart is because of the force provided by the contraction of cardiac muscles.
Audio Jungle.
Facts about muscular system. Muscular make up 40% of your total body weight. It takes half as long to gain muscle than it does to lose it. The small muscles are found in the middle ear. To take one step, you use 200 muscles. Muscles cannot push, they can only pull. Your tongue is the strongest muscle in your body. It takes 17 muscles to smile and 43 to frown. The only muscle that never tires is our heart.
Audio Jungle.
One of us has more than 600 muscles. Who do you think it is?
Pick me. Isn't it obvious?
No, me. I'm a lean, mean, muscular machine.
Actually, all three of us have more than 600 muscles in our bodies.
You must be joking.
So, you mean no matter how muscular somebody looks on the outside, we all have the same muscles on the inside?
Yep, these muscles keep our bodies working and let us pick up a backpack, ride a bike, or even just smile at a friend. And the muscles that you usually think of as muscles aren't the only ones you have.
My head is spinning. Where did these kids get this stuff?
On the internet. Where else?
Actually, books in school aren't bad places to learn this stuff either. People actually have 3 types of muscles: smooth muscle, cardiac muscle, and skeletal muscle. Let me start with smooth muscle. Smooth muscles are also called involuntary. That means they work even if you're not trying.
Oh, right. Like this example of an involuntary muscle at work. Just kidding.
Ew! You are so gross. But in this case, he happened to be right. When a person throws up, the smooth muscles in the stomach are at work. The muscles push food out of the stomach, up through the esophagus, and out the mouth.
I threw up once when I ate raw eggs for breakfast. Ugh, no good.
Right. Smooth muscles are found inside the walls of the stomach, intestines, and other hollow organs, like the bladder. Smooth muscle sits between the wall's outer covering and inner lining.
Like the meat inside a sandwich.
You got it. The smooth muscle layer in the wall helps keep things moving through the organ, like food through your intestines as it's being digested.
I'm glad we have smooth muscles in our bladders. Some of them keep us from peeing before we're in the bathroom.
Now that you mention it, is there a men's room nearby?
Back to the subject. Another kind of muscle works without you even trying. It's cardiac muscle.
In other words, your heart.
Very good. You might be interested to know the heart muscle is also called the myocardium.
My old what?
Myocardium. It contracts and relaxes to pump blood through the rest of your body.
All right already. I have smooth muscles. I have cardiac muscles. So what are all these beautiful muscles?
Ah, you mean your skeletal muscles. They're my favorite ones too.
May I continue? Skeletal muscles are also called voluntary muscles. Unlike involuntary muscles, you decide when and how to move these. They don't move unless you make them move, and they're attached to your bones by tendons.
So altogether, bones, tendons, and muscles make your body powerful, right?
Exactly.
Power. Now we are talking.
I bet you don't know how muscles get the message to move whenever you want them to.
Bet you I do. The voluntary muscles are controlled by the parts of the brain known as the cerebral motor cortex and the cerebellum.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, but it's easy to understand. It works like this. When you decide to move, the motor cortex sends an electrical signal through the spinal cord and peripheral nerves to the muscles, causing them to contract. The cerebellum coordinates the muscle movements ordered by the motor cortex. Sensors in the muscles and joints send messages back to the cerebellum, and the result is smooth, coordinated motion.
Okay. Let me tell him what happens inside when I make a muscle. I remember this part from health class.
Take it away.
Muscles move body parts by contracting and then relaxing. But they can't do it alone. They work in pairs called flexors and extensors. The bicep muscle, a flexor, in the front of your upper arm contracts to bend a limb at a joint, while the extensor relaxes. And the triceps muscle, an extensor in the back of your upper arm, contracts to extend or straighten the elbow. So now you know about biceps and triceps, but there are tons more.
And each one is a special little friend.
Sure, little friends. For example, your deltoid muscles help you move your shoulders.
My deltoids are fabulous.
Pectoralis muscles are found on each side of your upper chest. You can call them pectorals or pecs.
My pecs are fabulous.
Your quadriceps are in your thighs.
My quads are fabulous.
And let's not forget the gluteus maximus. These muscles they sit under your,
Here we go again. You are so second grade.
My gluteus maximus, that's my name, Maximus. Wherever these gluteus maximus muscles are, mine are fabulous.
the gluteus maximus is in your rear end.
What? My what? Oh, you have embarrassed, Maximus. Can we talk about something else?
Yeah, let's talk about how to make our muscles stronger.
Kids don't need to lift weights. We just need to eat healthy foods and play. You know, like run around, ride our bikes, and just have fun.
It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
So, I don't need to lift all these weights all the time. Do I have a healthy body?
Nope.
Maximus! Are you okay?
Oh, my muscles. My aching muscles.
Hey, now that you know a lot more about muscles, which ones are sore? Your deltoids? Your pectorals? Your quadriceps?
I think all of them.